Alright, have you ever wondered what really happens when you press compile button in C? How does hello.c magically turn into something your computer can actually run? Yes, that's something wonderful, right? C programs don't go straight from code to output. They go through a proper journey, step-by-step journey, transforming from human readable code into machine executable instructions. In the next 2 minutes, let's walk through this journey in 5 simple stages from source code to the executable. Alright, let's start with the first step, source code. Let's take the file name as hello.c. We start with our C program. This is totally human readable, and you can see that I have written a very simple code. But the computer cannot run this directly. So it goes through several stages. The second stage is nothing but the preprocessing. It gets as hello.i. The transformation happens. The preprocessor here expands macros, replaces hash define, and inserts header files. Comments are removed, leaving a clean version of the code. Example, pi defined as 3.54 is replaced directly in the code. You can see that here, this is the one, and you can see that here where the replacement happened. Then comes the next step where compilation goes in. The cleaned .i file is converted into assembly language. Assembly is a low level, very closer to machine instructions, but still readable. You may see the instructions like move L or call printf right here, and that is what is happening in this time. Then let's get into the next level where assembly to hello.o stage happens. The assembler converts assembly code into machine code. This is stored in an object file with .o format, which is not human readable. Think of this as a raw building block of the final program. So this is not human readable. Please understand, this is not human readable. Then comes the final stage where the linking happens and a.out, the final executable, will be generated. The linker combines your object file with standard libraries like the printf from libc, produces the final executable file here. It can be a.out on Linux or .exe on Windows. Now when you run that a.out or .exe file, you get the final output, and that's it. So C program does not jump directly from code to output. It travels these 5 steps: pre-processing, compilation, assembling, linking, and finally becomes an executable when you want to run it. I'll come back with another session shortly, very soon. Thank you.